I don't really use TikTok like that, okay? But today, we are going to be checking out this piss Hashira thing, which sounds like people are pissing on people that are watching the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie, which sounds pretty wild. That sounds pretty wild. I would love to go and watch the movie in theaters. Thankfully, I am a reactor, so I can't really go there and watch the movie in theaters because I need a fresh reaction to the movie when it comes out on some sort of streaming service. So I will not get pissed on, and that's a good thing because I don't want to be pissed on. But yeah, so our boy, he made a video, and we're gonna check out these 2 TikToks. I don't even know how TikTok works. It makes me log in. Do I have to log in? I don't even know my shit to log in, bro. Well, can I be honest with you? I don't even know my shit to log in. Okay. Holy shit. Whoa, dude. Holy shit. I just want to say, I logged in. I didn't expect to instantly see somebody beating the shit out of someone. What the fuck was that? What happened? That's crazy.
I gotta record your shit. 7-4. No. Gotta fire thunder.
These Demon Slayer fans are getting out of hand. Brother saw Tomioka use constant flux
and decided to join in.
Why was he using a high-pitched voice? What was that?
Brother soaked everybody in that theater with his R. Kelly breathing technique, 69th form.
Striking piss.
Brother really stood up during the middle of the movie and just let his lizard rip all over women.
Is he doing this on purpose? Is this a TikTok thing? I don't do the TikTok thing. I don't get it. Why are you doing a high-pitched voice? I don't know, man. All right, so he's just making jokes about, like, you know, he's making Demon Slayer related, like, oh, fucking, you know, piss Hashira, whatever type jokes. Okay.
Children and
any surrounding adult.
Demon Slayer fans, after this one, y'all are cooked. Y'all can't beat the allegations. Y'all
are not allowed to leave the house anymore.
I think the whole theater should have joined in. Why were people running away? Really? You're gonna run away from that? No.
Turn around. Mollywop them.
That's true, though. What the fuck? Ayo, if you start pissing on people in public, you should get jumped.
The world ceases to amaze me. But hey, different strokes for different folks. We all have free will and can do that as we please, including knowing that we have to go to the restroom,
but instead going on everybody. I'm simply stating an observation. That is all.
Okay, that was weird. There's no sound on this.
Is this a different one? People, bro.
Demon Slayer fans really outdo MHA fans with this one. What do you mean brother gets escorted out of the movie theater for squirting on top of everybody's dome?
As soon as Mitsuri pops up.
Brother, Mitsuri is...
What the fuck? Wait. There's a specific moment when he did it?
Canonically horrendous. You did not need to be doing all,
let alone any of that.
But that is besides the
point.
Answering nature's call on top of everybody's cranium as they watch Demon Slayer
is absolute lunacy.
Everybody watching that movie.
All right, bro. Can I just be honest with you? I can't even. Okay. Okay. First of all, this TikTok brain shit, I cannot do the TikTok brain shit. I don't. Thank you for making the videos. I mean, can we just, I don't know if this is like how I should have been watching this. Like, shout out to you and your videos. I can't really do that. I can't do the fucking, like, I mean, that's your content. Do your content, not for me. Shout out to you, though, bro. Appreciate you, Josie Ramon, and I hope you get lots of views, and I hope people enjoy your content. Just not really necessarily my type. I'm a boomer. I'm a fucking old man. I get it. Okay, so let's talk about the actual controversy here. I'll just leave up Kaw's video. Go show Kaw some love. I'm sure people have already shown him enough love. But essentially, the point of this whole thing is, I guess, one guy, it's one instance, maybe it's multiple instances, seems like one instance, and he just farmed it a little bit, but a guy pissed on people in the theater. I don't know if he was calling himself the Piss Hashira or what, but that's just wild. Pissing on people, first of all, if you pull out your dick in public, that's, I mean, that's what is that, indecency, exposure, some shit. You're watching an anime movie, there's probably a kid in there, pedophile. They're gonna call you a pedophile. You're gonna be a predator at that point. They're gonna lock you up. You're not allowed within X amount of feet of kids. So now you've just done that. You're a fucking idiot. You're stupid as fuck. Why would you do that? That's dumb. Okay, so that's the first thing. First things first, get that out the way. Second thing, you're pissing on people, right? Which means you are going out of your way to make other people's lives more annoying. He came on a kid and then pissed on everyone that got beat up. I'll be honest with you. Let's, okay. First of all, that's not possible. If you've ever busted one out, chat, I'm sure a lot of you have, all of you have, all right? You can't just bust one out and then go to pissing. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Chat, you know, all of you you've all choked a chicken. You all are very aware of how it works. You can't just go from one to the other. It takes some time to get back to the piss mode. You're still locked in residual. There's still a little residual from the nut. You can't just go to pissing on people. So I highly doubt that. Just needs 10 to 15 seconds. No way. There's no way you're telling me this man was beating. First of all, I don't know what he was able to do in order to get the beat out so furiously in such a short amount of time. Did nobody hear the fucking... I don't know. Let's say he got the beat out. There's no way he was doing that full bladder of piss and actually managed to do that. That seems crazy. That seems crazy. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't, there's no way. I don't think that he actually like nutted on anyone and then pissed. I think that he pissed on people. And if you're pissing on people, regardless, disgusting and go fuck yourself. You got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. You're gone. You're gone for, you're not allowed in public settings anymore, ever again. Jail time for sure. I mean, that's a wild thing to do. I'm always an advocate of not fucking with other people's lives. Don't make other people's lives harder. Fetishes are a real thing. They exist, right? If somebody found out you like to pee on people, I guarantee you there's a person that likes to get peed on that's gonna be like, you know what? This kind of sounds interesting to me. You know what I mean? Oddly specific. Listen, I'm not saying, no, I'm not gonna even make the joke about it. I'm just saying, I just had to think, what is like the freakiest fucking fetish I could think of? And it's getting pissed on, you know? Or shit on. I don't know if that's an actual thing. I pray it's not, but I'm just saying that's a weird fetish. Getting pissed on, but it's a real thing. Like liking feet is like, okay, there's a part of the body that the person likes. Oh. And like when people like feet, they don't like nasty feet. They like nice feet. I mean, as far as I can tell, I haven't heard somebody that is a foot person that is like, ooh, I love a nasty fucking fungus-filled foot. No, they like a cute, nice foot. And I don't know about you, but I don't think it's as wild to like pretty feet as it is to get pissed on. So I just went for an extreme fetish. I was just, my goal in that whole point was to say the fetishes exist. And there's gonna be somebody out there. You know what I mean? By the way, Joe does have a TikTok, so go follow our TikTok. Yeah, I have a TikTok. You want to go check that shit out? Go ahead. I don't deal with TikTok because it's not for me, bro. TikTok is just not for me. If people enjoy my reactions over there, cool. If they don't, also cool. Whatever. So go check out the TikTok. Is it Freshest Anime? Is it Joe Freshest? I don't even know. One of those, if you're interested. If you are making other people's lives harder, if you are messing with other people's lives, fuck you. You know what I mean? Anything that you do in life, you should not be a detriment to others. Otherwise, you're not welcome in society, in my opinion. You shouldn't be a detriment to others. You know what I mean? If you're fucking over like somebody's, if you're fucking over a large corporation, I'm not gonna be mad about it. But like an individual, a person that's just trying to live their life, a person that's going out to a movie on a Thursday, a Friday, you know what I mean? Like, just let them go and watch their movie in peace. Like, why do you have to? And plus, we live in this world that's always content all the time. It's just so annoying. Anyways, what are my feelings on this whole situation? It's fucked up. Yeah, it's terrible. Not a big fan of the videos. I don't understand this TikTok brain stuff. It doesn't really make sense. I see that Kakao went through some comments as well. The crowd trying to pick which fight to watch. That's funny. Movie wasn't even good. Of course, we got some fucking Demon Slayer fucking. By the way, can I just say, you didn't go watch the movie in theaters. If you think the movie wasn't even good, you didn't go and watch it in theaters. You watched the bootleg rip, right? Your opinion's not valid. You're a fucking Demon Slayer hater. If you didn't go and actually go watch it, go fuck yourself. We don't care about your opinion. All right, you watch this shit online, some bootleg rip, just so that way you can have your opinion of it being bad, right? Watch out for spoilers, brother. Can't be spoiled. All right, I read this shit. We all know. And by the way, even if I didn't read this shit, we all know how it's gonna end up. Chat, this is a shonen manga. What do you think's gonna happen in the end of this shit? You could do this with every single shonen manga, every single one. There's a few that are gonna throw you for a loop, that are gonna be like, oh, I didn't expect that. But for the most part, hey, good guy beat bad guy. Big fucking surprise. Like, I don't know, man. So I'm not really big, I'm not really scared of any of that. R. Kelly breathing technique is a wild thing to say. That is a little wild. Why are they leaving? Wait, why are they leaving? I would have went, yeah, for real, dude. You'd have to fight. I'd have to fight too, bro. That's crazy, bro. Anyways, the TikTok brain stuff, not really for me. You know, it's a crazy incident and it's super duper weird. And why the fuck would you do that? Like, he's gonna do jail time. He's gonna, even more than jail time, he's gonna probably get labeled as a sex offender, and he just ruined his whole life for a joke, or for maybe he's like out of it. I don't know, man. Weird ass situation. Weird situation to participate in. Weird thing to do to someone. Fuck him. What are your opinions on this piss Hashira incident? Let me know down in the comments. I don't really find it that funny. Like, I get that it's supposed to be like a funny thing. It's weird. That's just weird. He's pissing on people. Like, I don't get the comedy behind it. And of course, like, he's like cutting these jokes. He's like saying these jokes, but he's doing it in this weird like way that it's just a TikTok brain. I can't really like, you know, it's hard for me to understand why somebody's going high pitched voice and then doing a little low pitch. Like, it just, I don't know. My brain doesn't function that way. But I'm sure the jokes he's making, very funny. I don't even know if this is a good fucking video. Just my opinions on the whole piss Hashira shit. So leave a like and a comment. Till next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.